Welcome back to California Bountiful. We're hanging out at the farmer's market today looking for some fresh new ideas on what to pick up. And here to help us is our good friend, Timaree Hagenburger. She's the nutrition professor. So she is going to give us some healthy ideas on what to pick up. And I see you have blackberries.
Yes, I was trying to find you because I found these gorgeous little blackberries. Actually, they're not little, they're big. And as you can see, they're nice and plump. Now, blackberries are the only berries that start out red and turn black versus other fruits that start out green and then turn red in different colors. But berries are going to be important for our anti-inflammatory. You've heard a lot about that, right?
Yes.
Inflammation causing, yes, but inflammation causes all kinds of disease.
Yeah.
So these berries are going to be important not only for inflammation but also for your brain.
Okay.
So protecting our brain from damage. So we're going to want berries every single day. And we're going to go back to the kitchen and show you how we can make a delicious breakfast you make once and enjoy all week.
Ooh, can't wait. Well, we got our aprons on, so you know we're cooking. Cooking time. So we got home from the market with our blackberries.
Yes, so we have these gorgeous blackberries. Now, I knew I was going to get blackberries because every time I go to the market, I find berries. And so because of that, I did a little prep yesterday. Because we talked about at the market that we were going to make a breakfast that you could have all week long.
Yeah.
So let me show you. This is a muesli. So muesli, actually I have a student from Switzerland, and this is what she was raised on as a breakfast. So here are oats. Okay, these are like the 5-minute oats.
Okay.
And then here is some plant-based milk. Use whichever variety you'd like. And then we just want to mix this, and then we're going to add some kind of dried fruit.
Whichever you like.
So whichever you like. So it could be raisins, it could be pears, it could be peaches. This is apricots.
Ooh,
so we just have some chopped up apricots, and we want it fairly small because we want to make sure each bite gets a little bit of the fruit.
Yeah.
So this is as complicated as it gets.
Okay, I can do this.
Yes,
so far so good.
So far so great. So we're done with this part, and you just want the milk to cover the oats.
Okay.
If you could do this with water as well. You don't have to do milk, but milk's going to make it a little creamier. So if you wanted to add just a little bit more liquid, you could, and then saran wrap and put it in the fridge.
Fabulous.
All right.
I got that for you. All right, we're ready to assemble our breakfast here.
We've washed the blackberries, and it's important to remember you don't want to wash them before you're ready to use them.
Right.
Because they will definitely turn quickly.
Yes.
So remember, we had our base in the fridge, so this has sat overnight. So I made this yesterday. So now what we're going to do is add some apple grated.
Okay.
Now I know that sounds kind of strange that versus dice.
Yeah.
But the texture just works. So trust.
Okay.
So
I always trust you.
yes, please trust. And then we also have lemon that we're going to add lemon zest and lemon rind. Okay. So what we'll do here is just take a little bit of the core out, and then
grating with the skin on.
Of course, grating with the skin on. Yes. Now, if you end up with a little bit of apple skin that doesn't get grated, you want to save your fingers, obviously.
Yeah.
Then just chop it up small.
Okay.
So you just want to make sure it gets in there, because the nutrients in the apple skin have actually been recognized to reduce cancer significantly.
Okay.
So you don't want to throw
those
those. No question. You just want to make sure you're getting in there. And if you grate that way, then you're not going to end up with the full skin. If you grate the other way, then you will.
And you can use any apple. I love this too because you can use any fruit you like.
Any
you can
fruit.
Personalize it to whatever you want or your kids want.
Exactly. And it's going to actually get more of a personalization once we get this base completely made. So I finished grating all the apple, and I chopped up all the little pieces. Right? No fingers in there, just apple pieces.
Okay.
And I think we're going to move to a bigger bowl.
Yes.
Just to make it easier.
It's got a lot of ingredients here.
In general, we always want a bigger bowl. So my husband and I, we were shopping one day, and I got a huge, gigantic catering bowl. What are you ever going to use it for? I use it all the time. It's always better to have more space.
Yes, you can always find a use for it.
So here is the base.
Okay.
And let's use a spoon here. So we have just moved the base, which was the dried apricots, the oats, and the plant-based milk in there. And then let's move over the apple. So we grated this apple, of course.
And again, for texture.
Yes, it just works. Trust me.
I do,
Okay.
I do. I'm trusting you on this.
Yes, trust me. Yes. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is add lemon. Now, before I was going to grab this, but do not do that. First, grab microplane. Okay? Because you're going to want to do the zest. Remember, the zest is important for skin cancer prevention as well as just flavor. But the color, those phytonutrients, that vivid color, this is a Meyer lemon.
I was going to say.
And they're amazing.
Yeah, I love Meyer lemons too.
Okay, so we're doing, the whole recipe would be the whole lemon, but we're doing half a recipe.
Okay.
So we've zested that.
Smells incredible.
Trying to zest some pieces is danger because you're gonna.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
yes,
so that's
I
why
see.
you want to zest whole. And now, before we do this, there are a couple seeds. So we always do this in a separate bowl. So then we're not picking out seeds. But look how juicy this.
Oh my goodness. And are we using the whole thing?
No, we're just gonna use half.
Okay.
Just
wow,
half.
That's a lot of juice.
This is a lot of juice. Okay. So we see a couple little seeds that are easy to take out. Take these little babies out. And then we'll put the lemon juice in there. And it's not going to taste overly lemony. It's just this background. Let's see here.
Again, I trust you. I'm trusting you on this. And we're not even done.
Well, no. See, now we're done with the base. Now what we get to do is completely individualize it. So this is going to be Foodie Bar. You know the Foodie Bar?
I remember the Foodie Bar, yes.
So Foodie Bar muesli. So let me get, we'll get some bowls and then we're gonna have fun with all kinds of toppings.
Okay, now's my favorite part. I am so hungry for this breakfast. Now we can start building it.
Yes. So let's take some base. So do you want me to demonstrate this first?
Please, please.
Okay.
Teach me your ways.
All right. So how about some blackberries?
Love that.
Okay.
We got a jumper. We'll put him in
Oh
there.
no, yes. Cacao nibs.
Absolutely.
All right.
And again, you can use whatever you want.
Anything. Dates.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I love dates. Those are great natural sugar.
Yes.
Loaded in there. I'm going to take all of them. Sorry.
All right.
None for you. Sorry.
Walnuts.
Yeah. Love walnuts. Is that toasted coconut at the end?
Toasted coconut.
Yes, please. Fabulous.
That. What about gold kiwi?
Why not?
Okay.
Let's get wild. Put it all in there.
Right. Now, as you can see, you can completely customize cinnamon.
Oh yeah, a nice little
Right.
topper. And again, you could put maybe some flax in there. You could put anything you want. Really.
Definitely.
How
All right.
gorgeous!
There
Almost
you
too
go.
pretty to eat, but you know I'm going to eat it. You know I'm going
gonna
to try a
make
little
one
bite
too.
here. Oh, that's really nice. Creamy. Mm-hmm. Just a hint of the lemon. And the cinnamon on top really brings all the notes together. That is so good. You guys need to try this. If you would like the recipe for this, you can find it at our website, californiabountiful.com.